All right, I'm
You're
recording.
clearly that pussy side hoe.
I'm recording right now. I'm finally glad we're able to do this after like 2 years of talking about it.
Oh lord.
Yeah,
Your mic went full rotted.
yeah, yeah. My Chromebook sucks. I plan on getting a new one very
Jeez,
soon. But shit, I just hope I'll be able to get the new one that has the Snapdragon chip in it.
Alright.
They're putting more and more cell phone parts into these.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, with the Chromebook, it used cloud computing instead of having a lot of RAM to do processing, which makes sense if you're just doing browser, like if you're just doing regular browsing stuff. Because the real reason people really get like high octane chips is just to run programs like games like that are like on Steam and big programs that use machinery and shit. But if you're just on there just to like go on Facebook or talk to people on there, you don't really need much to do that.
Yeah, that's
So cloud
a way of
computing
looking
ain't
at
that
it.
bad. Wait, what?
I said that's one way of looking at it.
Yeah. And plus, I hate using Windows laptops just to do like schoolwork back in the day.
Oh, but it's not that bad, is it?
It's just like with every laptop I had. I had laptops from 300 all the way to 600 and $1,000. They're always slow on me when I'm
Jeez.
searching shit on the internet.
I can only imagine that. Frankly, I don't think I want to imagine that.
Ow, my pants. Kiki. I'm clipping your claws.
Let's
Say what?
pussy love you.
No, it's just she had these plastic tips on her claws and she bit them. Holy shit, she bit them all off. I'm not gonna.
Why did you put those on
Bree
on
did
her
that
again?
with these plastic,
Why?
cause she didn't want to pay $70 to get her declawed. So
Fair enough.
so she spent $10 to get plastic tips so she can still have her claws. And I'm just like, she's a house cat. She ain't gonna need her claws. And
Yeah.
I don't want
Hell
her.
that they claw them.
Yeah,
I don't think worth
but I don't care.
it.
Oh yeah, when you want to go to Cracker Barrel,
After Rona?
dude, it's safe now. Like last time I was there was the last time I went to Georgia, and they were spreading everybody out.
Dude, that doesn't really matter. Since the numbers are starting to go up again.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like I was telling mom this morning, you never been to Cracker Barrel, and she looked. She was on the phone like,
Yeah,
say what?
yeah.
When?
Well, yeah, once. It was like it was me, you, Leo, and Jay.
Wait a minute. Was this?
And I think at Low Mills at one point before that.
We
The Cracker
never.
Barrel, since it was the closest thing nearby, I think.
You sure about that? I don't. We never eat out at a restaurant after leaving Lowe's Mill.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember eating Cracker Barrel. I had to dump it.
You sure we didn't go to Ryan's?
You cut out.
You sure we didn't go to Ryan's?
No, I'm 100% sure. I've been to Cracker Barrel.
Okay.
You are losing your brain cells, my friend.
Hey, at least you've been to Hooters.
I have not been to Hooters.
Oh wait, that was Jay that went with me.
You're getting your freaking your other color confused, aren't you?
And then it was also Leo too.
Yeah, I'm the only one that I think is not Hooters in the guys group. That is.
All right. Before the end of this, well, let's say before March, we'll just take you to Hooters. Fuck Twin Peaks. How about okay? I know you had crystals before.
Yes, I've been to Crystals before. Even Dad took me to Crystals when I was a young kid. Oh god, that's a lot of zombie.
I know you never been to White Castle. I never been to White Castle because they don't exist in the South.
I have been to White Castle.
You sure? Damn. Okay. Ow.
I have
Cookie.
been to White Castle because I went when I was I think before I moved to Alabama, we were trying to figure out where to live, and my dad would take us to a big road trip throughout the coast, the East Coast, all the way up to Pennsylvania and New York. So I remember eating out in the White Castle.
What about Church's Chicken? It's sad that the one in town like closed down.
Didn't even I completely forgot there was even a church at all.
Yeah, like one day, I know last year, right after I moved into the apartment on up in Huntsville, me and Leo was craving Church's Chicken, and like we went up there, and they closed right on the same day we went up there, and there was like 8 cars behind us trying to go through the drive-through, and there was a sign on the door saying "Closed due to bad management. Have a good day." I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
They just get a new man.
I drove halfway. I drove to the other side of town just to get some Church's Chicken. And y'all motherfuckers closed out of business. Y'all motherfuckers always packed. What do you mean bad management?
Yeah, so then that's how
And I'm just like, well, the Popeye's chicken sandwich probably put them out of business. Because it was also at the same time.
I still have not had that sandwich.
Me either. I'm like, everybody keeps saying it's better than Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich. And I'm just like, no, nothing's better than a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
Also, I mean, I don't really see the big thing about it either. Like, it's chicken sandwich at a chicken place. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but shit.
Heard that they're also making shrimp now, or fried shrimp, or whatever. I don't know.
Popcorn shrimp too. But
oh, that right.
Yeah.
I think that's what I saw the ad for.
Yeah, like every time I'm in Huntsville and I'm just driving down the road, I'm just driving down Jordan Lane, and I'm just like, okay, should I take Jordan Lane home or just take the interstate exit? And like the minute I see the freaking "we got more chicken" Popeyes at the next stoplight billboard, I'm just like, taking the interstate exit. Because there'd be a line going out into the fucking road for people to get a fucking chicken sandwich. And I'm just like, it's a goddamn chicken sandwich. If it was the McRib, yeah, I understand. But it's a damn chicken sandwich. Y'all can make one
I'm going to
yourselves.
stop you right there. The McRib, I don't like it.
Okay, that's because we went to that one McDonald's that fucked up our order and made me wait 20 minutes for a McRib.
I still don't see the appeal. Like, okay, yeah, it's a sandwich rib. What's the big deal?
Is this a good fucking sandwich, okay?
Not right.
Like, my first son could be being born and McDonald's will announce McRib is back. I'm going to be in line getting myself 10 McRibs. Or Szechuan sauce.
I'm sorry. Okay, maybe that, but do they even... They stopped using that again, didn't they?
What, the Szechuan sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a limited time thing, and I'm just like, y'all some stinky bitches.
Why did they stop doing that anyway?
They couldn't meet the demand. That was their main reason. They could not meet the demand of people wanting Szechuan sauce.
So stupid. It's McDonald's. How could you not meet demand?
Like, yeah, guys, like you can churn out so many fucking French fries in a fucking hour and be able to have enough resources to come up with the most stupidest burgers. And y'all can't get someone some sauce? Like, seriously. Just make some extra sauce. And also fix your goddamn milkshake machine.
You do know that it's not actually ever really broken.
Yeah, I know,
You
I
know.
know. When they start fixing it, and it's like they shut it like after they finish refilling it, they'll just shut it down if it's close to the end of the day. And I'm just like, that's some bullshit. So I gotta go in the morning, right when it's ready to get a milkshake. If I want a milkshake at 8 o'clock at
Mhm.
night, I want my milkshake at 8 o'clock at night. Wait, what time does McDonald's close again? It's 9:24. Hold up. Hey Google. Hey Google. What time does McDonald's close?
McDonald's doesn't close, does it?
McDonald's at 26862 Main Street closes at 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Really? I didn't think they even closed at all.
Thank you, Google.
It's so weird.
Okay, after this call, I'm going to get myself a milkshake.
Man, now I want one.
Yeah, you're like, I want to go out, but I don't want to get the Rona. And I'm just like, that's a good thing I'm right next door to a McDonald's.
Oh, I remember a time when I used to call the milkshakes malt.
Dude, I remember when we went to McDonald's and you said that to that bitch. This bitch looked at you like, the fuck you just said to me?
What a malt.
I'm just looking at this
My
bitch
dad
like,
called them malt, and I thought that's what the lingo was, so I literally just kept on calling them
don't
malt.
start that, because even I told you on our way there, everybody.
No, listen to me, because every time my dad said malt to the lady in there, she was like, okay, I got you, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck?
Motherfucker, you never go to McDonald's on Madison Boulevard. You knew that shit wasn't gonna work. This bitch look at you crazy like, what the fuck
I
is
blame the new generation for not knowing what old lingo is.
She was the same generation as us. We were like 19 and 20 when you did that.
Exactly. I don't care.
Bitch look at 16. I'm just like, what the fuck? Is he really going around saying malt? And then we went to Hardee's the next week after class, and you said it there, and I was not surprised the lady knew it because she was like in her 40s.
Exactly.
I'm just like,
bitch,
okay.
I'm an old listen, bitch, I'm an old person at heart. Okay? That's just how it is, alright? I have the goddamn mentality of a goddamn 40-year-old, and I have the fucking, what do you call it? What the fuck do you call that shit? I have the mentality of a 40-year-old. I have the memory of a fucking 70-year-old. Can't remember shit.
Kiki, I swear to God.
I look like I'm fucking, barely out of high school. And I'm 23.
Yeah, I'm 24.
Oh, Christ.
But shit, it's
Why?
shoot. I was at work last night, and there's this dude that works there. He was talking about how he'd been out of high school for 2 years, and he hasn't really had much time to do crazy shit in those 2 years. And I'm just like, dude, you had enough time to do crazy shit. You chose not to do crazy shit.
Look, there's a fine line between doing crazy shit and illegal shit.
Like, you know how much crazy shit we did our first year out of high school?
Yeah, we did a lot of stupid shit.
Like, I still remember the day Leo came over and he was telling me about how y'all were going over Bailey's and y'all went over the train tracks. I was just like, what the fuck? Did he actually do that? He doesn't know that area has a lot of fucking train tracks all over the place. They go to Decatur. And he's like, no, he didn't. And I'm just like, well, I hope you don't do it again. And I'm like, I hope he does it again. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Okay, word to the wise, I did know about the train track. Tracks. Yeah. God damn it, I can't talk today. Tracks. Like, I even do that with my last name, and I don't know why. Bleh.
Shoot. I just still find it funny how, like, literally you and Leo just going to Bailey's, and you're going fucking over 50 miles per hour on a back road, no less. And you go flying over the train tracks, and I'm just like,
When do you not go 50 miles per hour on a back road?
you're not supposed to. fucking Tanner, dude. You're not supposed to. There's no
It was
cops.
there.
There's no cops, but you might hit a fucking cow or a chicken or a goat.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, now everybody just straight up went converting to going to doing cornfields and cotton fields.
Exactly. That's where the money is.
Yeah, shit. Because no one else is doing it. Hold up, I'm gonna go get myself a paper
You
ball.
there?
Yeah, I'm here. It's Kiki. She keeps playing with my belt. Oh, paper. Pitter patter.
Who to say what? You are cutting out so much.
Hold up, Kiki. That's my old pay stuff.
Podcast is weird.
Old pay stuff.
Oh, goodness.
I'm getting you something to play with. Quiet.
I don't know. Let's see if we can try and get Jay in here. Watch, if I could get Jane here immediately, the first piece you guys are going to be talking about is Dragon Ball Z. Like something Budokai, like that. Because they're weebs. I mean, I'm a weeb too, but even still, like, good
Go
lord.
fetch.
Oh.
There we go.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Uh,
What are you doing?
absolutely nothing.
So no Call of Duty?
Oh, I'm playing Call of Duty, but I mean, you know, I do that all the time.
Well, not
I
saying
should
here.
probably like record the campaign if I can get some views on the channel, but I doubt I'm gonna get any. I am a tiny ass channel, tiny.
Yeah, I got a tiny channel too now. Ever since that big update, AMVs are out of.
But I mean, hey, at least you got like what 1,000 views on that boob video.
Dude, it's like almost 200,000 now. But people don't look up AMVs no more.
Horny. Yeah, like I don't know why, but AMVs are kind of boring to me.
Yeah,
They always have been.
Yeah. You seen one, you seen them all. It's just, I'm just still surprised I was able to get so many views off that video so quick, off a fucking dare.
Dude, it's boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get fucking claimed for that.
Oh, I did. I still fight the claims now.
Of course you do. Of fucking course.
They're like, you can keep this video up, but it can't be viewed in Germany. And I'm just like, Germany? This is considered porn. So in Germany, they let little kids look at porn over there. So what the fuck point is not letting you say it in Germany? Like,
I'm not sure, but the age of consent over there is 16, which is really weird.
Either way.
That's Alabama too.
Yeah, Alabama too.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Very stupid on mine, if I have to say.
Shoot, this reminds me. One time I was on Whisper. This chick was like, "Who wants to take me out to eat?" And I was like, "Okay, she's nearby. She's 21. I'm 21 because this is like 3 years ago." And I was like, "Sure, I'll take you out to eat." And like this bitch says, "Oh yeah, just to tell you the truth, I am 16." And I was like, "Goodbye."
Nope.
I don't want to go to prison. You might have the age consent, but I don't want to be arrested for grooming.
Exactly.
And this is like a young white girl. I'm just like, fuck this shit, man.
Oh, you know damn well straight that the freaking parents are gonna be like, "Oh, you did something to my daughter. You're going to jail."
I'd be like, I had a recording device on me the entire time I'm with this chick. You can skim through it to see if I did anything. I am not getting pro Jared right now.
You know exactly what the cops are going to be doing with that video or recording. They're going to literally just toss it away and say, "You have no proof."
And I'm gonna be like, well, I uploaded all our clips to YouTube just in case this kind of thing happened. And it should be trending right about now.
So many zombies.
I'm one of those motherfuckers. This is like I'm always recorded just in case I'm in a situation like this, and I'll upload the fucking recordings to YouTube on a timestamp just in case shit goes south.
Around 20. Let's see if I can get Jay.
Say what?
I'm gonna try and get Jay in here, but he's not.
Oh yeah, he's playing his PlayStation, is he?
I have no idea what he's doing. He was active like 4 hours ago, and I know for a fact he doesn't have work tomorrow, so he should be awake. I don't know what the fuck this dude's doing.
I know I
He's
got.
either jerking it, playing video games,
He should be jerking
or
it.
talking to his girl.
He's probably.
Dude, come on. Look, everyone sins, even if you're a Christian, and you know damn well you jerk it. I jerk it, you jerk it, women jerk it, everyone jerks.
Women don't jerk, dude. Get it right.
Alright, fine, they finger blast. I don't care. Whatever.
Every time I hear finger blast, I think of that fucking song from South Park. I'm gonna finger bang you.
Shut the fuck up.
This is like,
Fuck
I'm just like, these creators of South Park just know how to create shit out of nowhere, and they just wrote a song like that in less than a week. And I'm just like, you gotta be a real fucked up individual. Come on, Kiki, I swear to God, if you tip my switch over, I'm gonna just put you back in the room.
This is why you what do you call it? Fucking tape it down or something, you know?
She liked to chase the paper ball around.
Yeah, but that's why you use fuck is that material that you can just slap it on and it won't really move unless you force it to move.
It's called Velcro, dude.
Velcro, yes.
How the fuck
Dude, okay, look. My mind is somewhere else and zombies mostly prioritizing, and then the podcast, okay? My brain is not exactly in full, power right now, alright?
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
I can talk normally. Look, I can talk normally whenever I want, but as soon as I try to think of a specific word that I'm trying to think of, my mind goes blank. Oh crap, what's this word I'm talking about? And I hate it. And I hate it so much because it happens all the fucking time.
Same when I'm...
Especially whenever I'm being questioned in Among Us or something. Where were you? I'm like, I was over in, what the fuck, where was I? God damn it!
Man, I haven't played Among Us in a few weeks.
A few days ago, it's still fun.
Yeah, I'm still surprised they're still keeping it steam with all these constant updates.
Hey, I mean, it's getting a new map, so hey, go for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. With Among Us being all popular and shit, I'm waiting for a developer like Activision or somebody to make a 3D version of this shit.
No, they will. Well, I mean, technically speaking, someone already did.
Yeah, that YouTuber that did it in Unity. Yeah, I saw his video. I was like, you made this in under a week? Oh shit, this is gonna start something. There's also a bunch of Minecraft mods too.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I saw Wildcat and basically I do work with everybody. I was like, oh shit, yeah, this is starting a trend. Because when Fall Guys was the king, no one did shit.
Yeah, Fall Guys really fell down under real quick, didn't it?
Yeah, because I tried to get into it. I didn't even bother downloading it. I just watch gameplay like I usually do before I do a game. I don't care if it's free to play. I'm gonna just watch it.
I had it downloaded for a while, but I never touched the damn thing.
Yeah, because it's like, what's the point in dumping hours of your life into this game?
Fair enough.
It's just one of those things where I'm like, I'm not gonna play this game, but I'll gladly watch my favorite YouTubers play it though.
I'll support my favorite YouTuber, but I'm not gonna play it myself.
Right, because it's like Fall Guys is a basic bitch game. It's like I see Fall Guys as one of those games that come out every 3 months when there's a big movie tie-in.
So Fortnite.
Ah, shit. Yeah, Fortnite's mostly Disney at this point because this is each season's just, the last 2 seasons so far have been about Marvel, and the next season's supposed to be about Galactus. And I'm just like, God damn it.
I mean, if you don't remember, right? I mean, like, Marvel is a part of Disney, so
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm not gonna play Fortnite for a while. Like, I haven't played for like 4 months.
Fortnite's like I stopped playing like a few months after it came out. Only reason why I played it was because you kept on bitching about it. I'm like, Eric.
Yeah, because I'm like one of those people, like, you can't shit talk a game unless you spend at least 80 hours of your life into it.
No, I'm gonna shit talk the game if I spend at least 10 hours of it. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't even 10
Enjoy
hours.
those 10 hours. Exactly. I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was too cartoonish. I thought it was very stupid. I hated the art style. I didn't like the gameplay. I didn't like that I had to build a fucking Eiffel Tower in order for myself to even get close to, like, you know, avoiding getting killed. It was stupid. I'm sorry. It was just very, very stupid. Like, I can build a box if I'm lucky. While the other guy built the fucking Great Wall of China.
Dude. You
know I'm right.
I know you're right, but you play Call of Duty on the highest fucking sensitivity. And every time I did play with you, it was just hilarious watching you trying to build, because I'm like, it ain't that fucking hard.
Here. Alright.
Like, I could build a box on, like, sensitive on the...
Look, it just feels too weird to me. Okay? And I'm a guy that plays Call of Duty Zombies, alright? That shit's weird, but it's not as weird as Fortnite. I just don't get it.
Oh, someone got culture shock.
I don't understand how it's popular.
It's like, I'm just like, I couldn't get over how hilarious it is for you to build. Like, me and Leo got used to the building really quick, like 2 or 3 weeks into the game. But, like, you're playing it.
And I'm Mexican, so I don't want to hear it.
Oh, dude, don't start with that, because I'll get racist right back. Like, we can build walls and boxes, and you should be able to build walls and boxes.
Dude, I don't like it.
Yeah, I know. I'm taking a break up from it because it's not the same what it was, because it's like, it's getting on my nerves with the many updates. They keep putting guns back in and taking them out, and I'm like, this is not how you balance a game. This is how you piss off a lot of people.
They should keep doing that. Maybe it'll die eventually.
It's mostly Marvel weapons at this point. I think there's like a laser rifle in the game, I think, right now.
Like, this is like one of them. Okay, so when a game releases and the aesthetics, the gameplay, the style, if it works for me, I will enjoy it. But once it starts to, like, get out of its meta and, like, do some retarded ass thing, like, okay, remember when GTA 5 came out? It was realistic. Like, you had to do some heists, you had to rob some banks, you could, drive around some sports cars, high-end cars, etc.
Yeah.
Then they started doing the flying bike, the flying cars, the fucking laser cannons and all that. I'm like, what is this? What the fuck is this?
An 80s movie?
I don't like this. Yeah, an 80s movie, or what's that one game, Saints Row?
Oh my god, Dodo Sword, yes.
Yeah. It started feeling like that, and I'm like, what happened to the realism? I like the realism. What the fuck is this?
Hey, you can use a dildo sword in real life.
Shut up. No.
Yeah, you can.
I just don't... Look, in theory, it's cool. But if you're actually doing that and you don't nerf, like, certain things in the game, then it becomes broken and repetitive. Like, let's see here. In GTA 5, there's this fucking big old cannon that can instantly lock on you. and you die. Someone could back out instantly as soon as they fire it, and then they could use it right back over and over and over and over without, like, how you're supposed to use it is it costs $1 million to shoot the cannon. Okay?
Yeah.
Someone can back out and keep the money that they just spent. And they still have not patched it.
And when you mean by back out, you mean like exit out of the tank as they're shooting it?
Exit out of the lobby and then come back in, and that $1 million you just spent is right back in your wallet, and you could reuse it.
That seems like a lot of work,
on the
though.
same cannon. Yeah, but if you're in the same lobby and you're getting wrecked by that cannon over and over, you're going to get frustrated, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because that cannon is an insta-kill from space.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, exactly. Or let's talk about the fucking flying bikes. Those fucking things piss me off. Because you couldn't really counteract them. You could lock onto them and use rockets, but they'd always miss. And, like, every time they, shoot those rockets from the dirt bike that's flying all over the place, they lock on instantaneously and they kill you in a second. And you could not counteract them. And it was infuriating.
I bet.
Yeah. That's why I stopped playing Grand Theft Auto 5. It was just broken and I didn't enjoy it. Like when they started adding different heists and stuff like that, I got pissed off because I wanted to play it, but you were forced to play it in public lobbies and not private lobbies.
Yeah, I saw
so
that.
Every fucking game, you would have to deal with the people outside, all of them carrying flying bikes and the goddamn artillery strike thing. And it was every lobby. You would never spot a lobby that would not kill someone just for the sake of doing it to piss someone off.
Yeah, and you had to spend money to do the heist anyway. Yeah.
Exactly. So it was pointless. It's a grindy piece of shit game. I'm sorry, but it is.
Yeah, I know.
And they're coming out with a new DLC in a few days, or like the 15th, I think, of December or some shit like that. It looks good. They're adding a new map, which I didn't think they were going to do, because I thought they were going to just do Grand Theft Auto 6, but they're apparently going to milk the crap out of this game some more.
I still don't know. Okay.
But I feel like it's still going to have the same effect. Flying cars, bikes, cannons, all the same thing, just on a different map.
I still don't understand that. Why release the same game someone has on the PS4 on the PS5 for $10 up the price? If the person has it on their PS4 account, can they just play the PS4 version of it on their PS5?
Yes, they can right now. It's actually going to be free on the PS4.
It should have been free to play to begin with.
Well, you have the big story, then you have...
Yeah, you can pay for the story if you want. Like, do what Fortnite did.
Yeah,
if you want to play the story, you pay for it. All the multiplayer shit.
And people were hoping to get story DLC like they used to back in the day, like the old Grand Theft Autos.
Yeah.
But they stopped doing that because they wanted to monetize the crap out of the fucking online.
Yeah, they wanted a printing machine.
Exactly, and that's what they ended up getting. It's one of the highest grossing games of all time.
Shoot. Another high grossing game is Warframe, and it gets really annoying and repetitive when you're doing like railjack missions. Railjack missions is when you have your own little star cruiser, and you and 3 other friends can pilot it. One pilots, two people man the guns, while one person goes to the ship and repairs any damage during battle. And one popular thing is if you do not do this with non-clan members, people that are not in your dojo, and this is randoms, they'll have the power to choose missions too and force you to do missions for them. Like a few weeks ago.
It reminds me of the tanks in Battlefield 3. Like, you need 3 people if you want to really go crazy with.
Yeah. I know, like 3 or 4 weeks ago. 3 or 4 weeks ago, me and a buddy online was doing a railjack mission because we were going through it trying to get some credits off it and resources. And there was 2 other randoms. They knew what they were doing, but the minute our shit was over and we're about to get off, these randoms went to navigation panel and chose the highest goddamn mission difficulty his railjack wasn't fucking ready for it. We had to spend an extra 45 minutes to fucking finish that goddamn mission because we were gonna leave afterwards, but we never got our rewards from the last mission because you get everything back once you dock your ship. Like you get your mission spoils from all the missions you did once you get back to port. But before we even chose port, he chose the highest fucking mission to do, and we couldn't back out of it or we lose everything we did in the past hour. So we had to spend an extra 40 goddamn minutes doing that. And I'm just like, this is toxic as fuck.
You cut out.
Yeah, I know I cut out. This is me bitching about toxic shit that goes on during railjack missions.
So basically the title of this podcast, I can see it now, Gamers Rage About Stupidity in Game Logic.
Yeah, you can put the thumbnail of us just talking.
Eric and Motto Rage on Game Logic.
You can just put a thumbnail, make the thumbnail of us just raging at shit, random shit.
Alright, I'll do that.
Like, remember Anthem, motherfucker? That game pissed a lot of people off.
I remember you were going crazy about that game.
It was good until I got done with the story with under 5 hours, and I'm just like, excuse me? Where's my PvP? Like they said, we're not gonna focus on doing PvP missions, and I'm just like, y'all fucking knew this story would take 5 hours to complete. I already flew all over the map twice, and it's only been a half hour.
I remember you were hyping me for this game, like, dude, it's gonna be incredible. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
or something like that.
Yeah, but I don't want to be canceled for this, but like playing Anthem was my own little 9/11. Like you can't talk shit about it.
Oh, shut up.
No, man, listen. Like I bought the deluxe edition of this game.
Oh no.
$70 goddamn dollars. And it was an impulse buy. I also bought the like this shit pissed me off to a point to where like I'm okay. Anthem is like everybody's own little personal 9/11. If you haven't played at least 10 hours of the game, you can't talk shit about it. That's my rule. Because you can't watch the gameplay and be like, it looks cool. You gotta experience it.
I don't need to play it. It's called Angry Joe.
Yeah, Angry Joe, he has every right to. Because he got a free copy of the game and he shit talk it. I'm just like they better.
I remember you hyping it. I remember you were like going, "Oh, this is gonna be incredible, dude! You can fly around like Iron Man and do all these sorts of crazy, cool things." And I'm like, "Wow, this looks good," you know? You showed me the trailers, and then I got to play like that little test thing that you had, and I'm like, "Oh, wow, the gameplay looks good. Like this is incredible." You know, the game comes out. I don't have enough money to buy it. I'm like, "Okay, well, I'll probably buy it later. Just let me know how you like it." A few days later, you text me. I'm like, "How's the game?" He's like, "Shut up."
It's funny.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm just like, it's just one of those things. Like, oh shit, I got fucked over by EA. Shit, I didn't even have to buy a Star Wars game.
Oh, speaking of which, okay, so Star Wars is surprisingly starting to get better.
Yeah.
More and more lately. It just took like 2.5 years to get it good.
I wonder if they're gonna actually reboot Rogue One. I don't want them to.
Rogue One was good though.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there who never seen it and still shit talk it.
So good though. It's like one of the actual good Disney movies.
Yeah, people are like, this is not a Star Wars film, and I'm just like, bitch, this is a story on how they got the plans. It's a literal story of how they got the plans for the Death Star. This is what George Lucas wanted to do at first, but he was like, nah, man, lightsabers sound good. Which was good for the franchise, but still.
Yeah.
I'm just like, y'all should just shut the fuck up. If you haven't seen the movie at least 4 times in a row, you can't shit talk about it.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to the movies twice to see that.
Good Lord. I have Disney Plus. I can watch whenever I want. And we binge-watched every Star Wars movie that there was.
Dude. Same. Like
every night we had dinner, our family would just sit down, shut up, and watch Star Wars.
Like back when Matt first moved in with me, I was like, "Hey, you like Star Wars, right? You ready to see Rise of Skywalker in 2 months?" And he's like, "I never seen Star Wars." And I'm just like, he was talking to his buddy Spencer on Discord, and Spencer was like, "You never seen goddamn Star Wars? You better binge watch the entire
That is a
thing."
crime against humanity itself.
And he was like, "I don't know where I'm supposed to watch it. They took it off Netflix and Hulu." And I'm just like, "Well, Matt also came up here to tell you I got Disney Plus and every Star Wars film's on there. I'll text you the login info, and you have till December 15th to watch every Star Wars film. You don't have to watch Clone Wars or Rebels, but just watch the films." Now, I'm going to say this. Episode 3, it's a banger.
Yes, it is.
And like he spent one day each day watching it, and I'm just sitting there like, "You get pissed yet?" And I was like, "Why would I be pissed?" You'll just wait. And I'm just going in there, and he like after he watched episode 4, he came downstairs and was like, "Montel, can you watch episode 4 with me?" I was like, "Sure, I got an hour and 30 minutes to kill." And like the movie ends, and he's like, "Wait, it's been an hour and 30 minutes already? What the fuck? He only went to 2 planets." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's episode 4 for you." This movie sucks. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? And he had
back in the day, they didn't have the fucking funds for that type of stuff.
Yeah, like this movie came out first. He wanted to do the prequels first, but he wanted to do the most exciting stories first. So he did it by trilogies.
Oh.
Because you could not do the prequels in the 70s. Like, it'd be impossible to do it.
I mean, we did every movie in chronological order. So we are 1 through 9.
Rise of Skywalker sucks.
And yes, it does. And like as soon as we watched it the other day, my cousin was like, "Yeah, this movie fucking sucks. What the hell? Why did they kiss? Why does this happen? Why does that happen? What's going on?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Shoot. Yeah, it's just with that movie, it's like when me and Bree was finished watching it when it came to Disney Plus, she was like, "Why do people hate this movie? I loved it." And I'm like, "What the fuck you talking about? This ain't Star Wars. This is a shitty ass romance movie." She's technically dating her brother.
Technically speaking, it's cousin.
Yeah, cousin. If you think about it,
Sweet home Alabama. Da-da-da-da-da.
fucking all around the ring.
Come to my pickup truck and we'll be fucking all around in Alderaan.
Alderaan is gone.
My Alderaan.
But one thing that did make me mad was when I found out Ahsoka's dead in The Rise of Skywalker, because you hear her voice when Rey is talking to the past Jedis that ain't with us, and I'm just like, Ahsoka's dead.
How did she die? And I thought she's gonna be dying movie or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then I'm thinking, I came across a theory 2 days ago on Reddit, and everybody's like theorizing, how did Ahsoka die? And I'm just like, well, she is showing up in The Mandalorian, and this motherfucker likes to kill people for no reason. Maybe she got killed by a Mando. Like,
I'm trying to kill some ugly fucking guy. Awesome. Alright. Extracted. Yay! Alright, I'm done.
but yeah, maybe, just maybe, Ahsoka got killed by a Mandalorian.
I don't know, man.
Those Mandos hate Jedis.
Okay, so it's like, that's the troubling part. Like, Mando better not fucking kill Ahsoka. Better not.
Yeah, that's everybody's waifu.
Good that a couple people actually think Ventress is.
Say what?
Is it weird that some people actually find Ventress as hot?
Yeah. I seen the fan art and the Rule 34 on her. It is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
Hey man, bald chicks are actually quite attractive.
Some are. I will admit that. But Ventress? No.
No, I would never stick my dick in her. She looks like she's into that kinky shit.
Like, I don't know, but for some reason, Ventress and Obi-Wan had a little fling or some shit like that. I don't know. It could just be my brain going, the fuck?
I know Obi-Wan and the Duchess of Mandalore had a thing.
Oh, everyone knows that, brother.
Like seriously, when he looked at her during the heat of battle and was like, "If you said the word back then, I would have left the Jedi Order for you." I'm pretty sure she was just wetting her pants when he said that. I'm just like, "That's your cue. Marry him and fuck him."
And none of the Wars sequels would ever happen.
Say what? What'd you say?
Oh my god, and none of the Star Wars sequels would ever happen, you freaking devil. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're lagging in and out. But I got what you said.
I see that. That is bad.
I'm pretty sure everybody in your house is on the internet right now.
Yes, they are. I hate it.
Yeah, don't worry. One day you'll have good internet. The internet, it's just not today. Did you watch The Mandalorian today?
Yes, I did. And
Don't spoil it. We can talk. We can talk about it in the next podcast. No. Next podcast, we can talk about it. Okay? I don't want to talk about it. What's the most recent anime you're watching?
Most recent?
Yeah.
Over the Moon.
Why does that sound over the moon? You're coming in a bit choppy.
It's Tonikawa Over the Moon for you.
When was that made?
Very recent.
Wait.
Like, it's still coming out with episodes.
Oh, okay. Shoot, the most recent one I'm watching right now is Millionaire Detective.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's basically about Millionaire Detective is about a cop who gets a partner who is the richest dude in the world, and he wants to be a detective. And this detective has a bank account of unlimited, so he has like unlimited money in his bank account, and he uses that to solve cases. Like there was one episode where they're trying to stop a train robber on one of the bullet trains, and he was about to blow himself up for YouTube views, but not really. And like one day, but they're treating it like a real situation. Like he was trying to get into the train. He literally used his gun to shoot the windows out and bust in. And he's like, "Go ahead and pay the train company twice as much for the window I'm about to break and everything else I'm about to damage." "Okay, sir. $1.5 million has been put in it. Balance left, unlimited." And I'm just like, he's the equivalent of you can't use your money to fix your problems, and he's like, "You want to bet?"
Goddamn, dude.
And I'm like, I fucking love this show because his response to everything is like it's so logical, and it's like, how did you manage to disarm the bomb? "My company makes it." Like this dude is like if Bruce Wayne decided just to be an asshole instead of go to learn kung fu.
This basically sounds like Batman.
Yeah, he's basically Batman because he has a robotic butler that helps him do everything, and also find shit.
Fucking course he does.
Like in the first fucking episode, there was a police chase. They didn't have a car to use because theirs was broke down. There was a billionaire in the street driving his Cobra. Yes, a Cobra, original Cobra, and he's like, "We're taking this car." And the dude's like, "No, this is my car." You know how much this costs? Jarv, go ahead and pay this dude twice as much for the car. Yes, sir. Here's $300 million. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I need to know who this man is. And I want to know if I can get some money out of that.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Like his partner's just looking at him like, are you fucking crazy? We got to catch the guy. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm hooked on this show after him doing that. And at the end of each episode, after the end song, which is a fucking banger, like it'll make you start dancing to it when you hear the ending song. It shows you the receipt for everything he spent in that episode, and it's always in the goddamn millions. Is it like I fucking love this show? I'm on episode 8 right now. Say what?
I want to know what the show is. What was it called again?
Millionaire Detective. Hold up, I'll send you a link to it. You got Funimation, don't you?
I do. I mooch off Jay.
I bet he doesn't care.
I mean, I see it. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm adding it. I need to finish Fruit Basket.
Yeah, they just added a new episode, I think, yesterday.
Okay, an adorable one is called, By the Grace of God.
Dude, there's so many of those high school animes that uses the title God in it. It's getting on my nerves.
No, it's not. It's not like that though. It's one.
Oh yeah, did you hear about Sony buying Crunchyroll? Eric. Hello? Can you hear me?
Motherfucker. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What?
Did you hear about Sony buying Crunchyroll?
God damn, this fucking. Why does this keep?
I'm pretty sure you're not using Wi-Fi on your phone.
I am using my Wi-Fi.
That's funny.
Oh, I'm watching an anime called Ghost Sick.
Ghost Sex? What is it called? Hey, how about you switch the data? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me, bitch?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're still buggy as hell.
And
You're in Dickhoven?
oh, very funny. No.
I didn't know you went all the way to Switzerland. Dickhoven. I think I should watch this Inuyasha shit.
Oh my god. Okay, so Dare keeps wanting me to freaking watch Inuyasha.
It's a good show. It's just, it's mostly it's like Black Butlers, mostly tailored towards women. Cause I remember back in the day, Sarah tried to get me to watch it. I'm just like, shit's boring. Just fight. We get it. You're pretty. Just fucking fight. This is why I'm here. It's an action anime, isn't it? But shoot.
Oh.
But shoot, it's huh? This is really buggy now. Hello. Say nothing if you're gay. Yeah, I guess you're gay.
All right. Well, I don't know what's going on.
I can end it here.
I don't know if the podcast is even going. I don't.
Oh, I got enough recording. I think we've been recording since 9:30. Eric, I'm gonna just end it here.